Hello YouTube, it is I, SoCal Airsoft Ninja. I'm here at Jericho Airsoft Park on their 6th anniversary. So 6 years ago they opened up this park, and today is one of the most innovative airsoft park in Southern California. So I'm here playing with Team Phenomenon. We meet here at Jericho, and when they first saw me, they pretty much welcomed me with open arms. And ever since then, every time I come here to Jericho, I've been airsofting with them here. They're a bunch of good, honorable, respectable players, like we want all airsofters to be. Alright, let's start off with good old-fashioned behind the vehicle feed shot. Alright, so I just saw some of my teammates ran into that building, so this hallway must be safe for me to run across as well. So my teammate is saying, hey, look, I'm gonna go over to that side. He's asking somebody else to shoot through a window to make sure he can go safely across, while I back him up on this other window. See, the thing here at Jericho is that there's a lot of window and a lot of open spaces for you to get from one spot to another spot. And sometimes that can get dangerous if you don't know where all those openings are at. So look out for them. So one trick to help yourself with that is once you see your teammate go across or go into somewhere he or she needs to go to, you can quickly go to another building if you don't feel like it's safe to run across along with them, and suppress fire for them to move forward. Or you can then what I did here is then I suppress, got somebody as well, and then I run to the other side to join up with my teammate. Here at Jericho, they like to play some very long games. They can go from 30 minutes to an hour or even more. Why? Well, because they have the fields, the facility to do that job. If you play around on the fields, you'll know that they are not meant for short games. The fields I'm playing here is called Somalia. So this is the first game of the day that I played. They were playing Find the WMD. Now I'll let you find out what the rules are when you go to play. But anyhow, players have unlimited lives. However, you need to wait for 20 people to spawn all at once. 20 sounds like a lot, but today there are a lot of players, so it wasn't a long wait at all. I do believe I had my best fight in that match, so I'll save up the best for last. So what you just saw was the top of the hill bunker that splits up Firebase Bravo and Somalia. My friend was nice enough to let me borrow his all-suited up Echo 1 SR25. So this gives me a chance to explain sniping a bit. It is doable, and most of the time when you are sniping from the right places, this bunker for example, you'll most likely last for a long time. However, you will have to eventually get out and chase the enemy, because staying at the sniping positions, not gonna get very many kills, or to be able to support your team for that matter. Why? Well, because when the enemy sees you sniping at them, all they need to do is move out of range or into cover. BBs move too slowly at long range, so you're not gonna get successful. You're not gonna snipe successfully unless you have them by surprise. I'm sure in the case of a skilled sniper, you'll get a lot of kills, but those are just what I thought would be the case. Also keep in mind the average airsofters, roughly about 50 yards at 4 to 7 seconds, and that's not even full on running. Also, while they're running, it's very hard to hit them. And most regulars here at Jericho know where all the good sniping places are at. So figure out what you like. But if you're gonna snipe, I strongly recommend having a side AEG with you. This is actually the last game of the day, and I'm running through Firebase Bravo with my team here. At Jericho, on their last game of the day, they like to play a game called Specialist. What they do is they'll have a team of everyone with just AEGs, and on the other team they'll have everything else but, like snipers, shotguns, pistols, and even LMGs on a really busy day. This team is called the Specialist. They will first head out into the map and hide and defend a spot. Today they're defending the chopper in the city, while the AEG team must get at least one person into the chopper to win, and everyone only has one life. So this part is actually kind of funny. While we're running into the city, try to get into the chopper, I died here. I also shot that guy. However, it turned out to be friendly fire, and this does happen because while you're playing Specialist and you split up, you don't know who's the enemy now, and it's kind of hard to tell sometimes, and just watch out for friendly fire. Alright folks, I did say I would save the best for last, and this is me getting out of the position where I was sniping that guy who was hiding behind the vehicle. I was shooting in his feet, and getting from one point to another was kind of easy because at this point everybody is kind of tired. I've died a few times. This is the first game, by the way. I've died a few times already, and everyone else probably has died a few times as well, and everyone has practically stopped looking for the WMDs at this point and just kind of duking it out. This is about 1 hour into the match, and so while people are getting shot at, I'm taking advantage of people starting to lose their intervals, so I'm starting to move in and see openings just about everywhere. So getting those kills was not too much of a problem. Oh, right here I actually say bang bang, but I forgot that here at Jericho there is no minimal engagement rule, so after I say bang bang I just thought I might as well shoot anyways. And so I did. So right here what happened is I'm about to run from Somalia, which is a pretty big map by the way, and into the trenches. And yeah, right next to the trenches behind the city is where the enemy spawning point is at. I decided to really earn the name Ninja and sneak behind enemy lines. I see those guys over there at their spawn points. It looks like they're tired. Most likely they are, of course they are dead. But yeah, it looks like they're very tired to even chase after me, and they really, I do really appreciate them honoring the rules that dead men don't talk. So I'm able to kill these guys pretty easily, and they also look pretty darn tired. And I just realized a lot of people are also dying and starting to walk toward their spawn. So I'm thinking, man, I better move fast and get out of there. Now had this been early on in the game, they probably would chase after me, but it looks like they're super tired, so they didn't chase after me after all, and I'm able to sneak into the city and begin killing people. I do see a whole bunch of people, and I decided not to shoot them because I think maybe if I get sneaky enough, I just might be able to get their entire team and let my team all move in and pretty much win the game. And behold, that's exactly what happened. I'm sneaking in through everywhere. The city is also a pretty large map, a large map just like Somalia. Oh look, he got pretty surprised on how I killed him. That's kind of funny. So I do appreciate the good sportsmanship from everyone here. There are some parts where, Tax City for example, where if you start using sword kills, people start complaining that you're hitting them with a sword. Everyone here at Jericho, most of everyone, seem to have a really good attitude, especially Team Phenomenon here. Love playing with you guys again. I really do appreciate this kind of sportsmanship that really makes the game fun. And just about coming up, I'm gonna go ahead and get my multi-mass sword kill. I've just moved from the city and now into another map called Tubes. Very identifiable of why it's called Tubes. By the way, the sound recording from the actual footage are a little malfunctioning, so forgive me for that. Next time it should be fixed. And that just about wrapped up the entire team. I was super pleased with it, my teammates were pleased with it, and at this point I'm super tired, so I just decided to walk off the field. Had a lot of fun that day. Thank you everyone for watching. I will continue to post more videos now that everything is working. Give you guys more tactics, more strategies, and definitely more sword kills. So please stay in tune. And thank you Jericho Airsoft, and thank you Team Phenomenon.